Hi, I'm Rob Cosman. We're here at Heartland Forest in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. This is day 5 of our 5-day hand tool workshop, which is part of our Purple Heart project, where we bring combat wounded veterans in to teach them 5 days of hand tool training to help them deal with things like PTSD and traumatic brain injuries. And each time we do that, we need to have 6 paying civilians that help us cover the costs of the rental and everything else so that we can host the vets. And this is John Hurst. John came in as one of our paying civilians. John, where are you from?
Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
What do you do for a living?
I do floor covering installation.
Okay, so you came here expecting what?
Learn how to cut some dovetails, meet some interesting people, and just have a week long of work, harder work than at work.
How did you find out about it?
YouTube. I saw a bunch of your videos, so I ordered some of your saws, and you called me and asked me to come. So here I am.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you responding. So you've been here for 5 days. What have you learned? And I see you got it in your hand. Actually, to answer that one question first, then I've got another question for you. So what have you got there?
This is my second attempt at dovetails. My first one was okay, but this one is far better. So, yeah.
Now, if I have a little closer look at this, we put a little bit of oil on to get it to stand out. But if you see that, that is a dovetail that I would have a hard time critiquing and saying there's something wrong. In fact, it's near perfect. That would score in the high 90s, so congratulations.
Thank you.
How many dovetails had you cut prior to that?
Just one.
So the other one you talked about was one you actually cut here.
Yeah.
Would you consider that to be success?
I would, yeah. I'd be very happy to have something like that.
Excellent. Now you have to spend 5 days with some of America's finest. Tell us about that.
It's been a really wonderful experience learning how to do the woodworking, but meeting all these vets has really been an eye-opener. As someone who has had basically no interaction with veterans up until this point, it's been really challenging for me to see what they've done for me and all the other civilians. You just hear little stuff on the news here and there, but to actually meet the people who have been through that and hear some of their stories, it really gives you a sense of appreciation for what they've done for you. So it's really meant a lot to me to be able to just see these people and be a part of their lives for a little bit and just have a small understanding of what they've sacrificed for us.
Did you have a few laughs this week?
I've had many, many laughs this week, yeah.
So no matter, even all the stuff that they deal with and that they're suffering from, they still have a sense of humor.
Absolutely.
We've had a blast. This
Yeah.
has been one of the most memorable classes that we've had. What I do is people call and order things from our store on RobCosman.com, and I'll frequently call them up and thank them and then just say, look, we could really use you. So do my job for a minute and tell these people, those that are sitting on the fence, why they need to come and be one of our students.
These guys have risked their lives for us. The least we can do is spend a little bit of our money, learn an unbelievably fun and challenging skill, and at the same time give back just a small portion of what they've given to us. The money is really insignificant when you compare to these guys who have given arms and legs and their everything. The way that they think about life has been ultimately, completely and dramatically changed because of what they've seen and what they've been through. So for us to be able to give them the opportunity to hone a skill that will soothe their minds, the relaxation of woodworking, to be able to give that to somebody is, I believe, a tremendous gift.
You get it. Thanks, John. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
And just thank you, period.
Absolutely.
Okay. We'll see you.